All right, first and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Now, this is a video from Arrows of Indignation. All right, he puts out a lot of good clips of different information and news that's coming out. And this is Elon Musk talking about the universal basic income. All right, which is UBI code. The UBI. That's what UBI means. And I encourage you to, take a look at this video. But there was one thing. I'm not going to play the video, but there was one thing that he mentioned. He mentioned that with artificial intelligence, you're going to have goods, and services that are going to be cheaply accessible. All right, and through this UBI, this universal basic income, he also mentioned that people are going to lose purpose of life. Right now, people have, they take pride in their jobs. They take pride in their position in this world. All right, and what Esau is bringing, this NWO system, this new system that he's bringing in, out with the old and in with the new. All right, people are going to be, like the scriptures say, when the righteous and authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right, so I just wanted to bring out this precept in 2 Ezra 16 and 21, and it reads, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." All right, so just because they're going to bring out this UBI and they're going to promise you the world, or just like they did during the time of Roosevelt, they had the New Deal, which was a deal in which we're coming into these times now. It wasn't a good deal. All right, Tom is going to tell that the good deal, the New Deal, when they give you Social Security and different benefits, out with the old, in with the new, which is the digital implantable device that Esau Edom had been dreaming to accomplish. This is his enterprise. He wants to put a cap on his enterprise, and through this, you're going to have sword, famine, great, it says, upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right. Verse 22 says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down." So even though they're promising you a utopia, a so-called utopia with these universal basic income and what else? Artificial intelligence, people are going to die in masses. All right. So man, don't get it confused. Matter of fact, I'll play the video for you. I'll play the video. Let me play the video.
That a robot cannot do better. Okay. What to do about mass unemployment? This is going to be a massive social challenge. And I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of...
He said it's going to be a massive social challenge, all right, to pay everybody with universal basic income. Now, you're going to have wars, so you're going to have a large part of the population, all right, go over there and get shipped off to fight in the Middle East throughout all these countries, all right, because this is going to be a worldwide thing. The scriptures speak of the hour of temptation that shall come upon the whole earth, all right? So you're going to have wars, large population going to die in the wars. That's in 2 Ezra, all right, the 15th and the 16th chapter speaks about that. Then you're going to have the civil wars here, all right, where people are going to be fighting up against the government, all right, and the government's going to be destroying people, putting them in detention camps, all right. You're going to have that. Then you're going to have diseases, and like the scriptures say, the famines, all right, shortage of food. People are going to die of sickness and disease and shortage of food in a famine, all right, which these people were not prepared for. But Yahweh Shema Shah, through the Spirit, he said through Yahweh Shah that like a snare shall come upon the world. All right, the whole earth is going to mourn. All right, let me keep on playing this video.
Universal universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice.
Universal basic income.
Universal basic income, I think it's going to be necessary.
So it means that unemployed people will be paid across the globe.
Yeah.
Because there is no job, machine, robot is taking over.
That's simply and I want to be clear that these are not things that I think that I wish would happen. These are simply things that I think probably will happen.
So Elon Musk, he's an insider. All right, he says these are things that I don't think he said things pretty much will happen. You know, he don't think that they will happen. Pretty much they will happen. All right, and this is the agenda. This is why they have Bilderberger meetings. All right, this is why they have these different secret councils. All right, because they plan out the society in which people think that they go along day to day, and they think that they have power over their decisions, power over their choices that they make. No. The world in which you live in is shaped, all right, by the elites, okay? And the scriptures say that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, he covered the faces of the judges thereof, because the Most High gave this devil a season to what? Rule the earth, all right? That's why we know that the wicked is in power. That's how we know who the wicked is, all right?
And it's just, if my assessment is correct, and they probably will happen, then we need to say, what are we going to do about it? And I think some kind of a universal basic income is going to be necessary. Now, the output of goods and services will be extremely high. So with automation.
See, that's why I brought out the scripture in 2 Ezra 16. He said the output of goods and services will be extremely high. Why? Because these corporations, for years, they've been sucking the life out of the people. All right, and they become rich, and they've been able to get technology. That's what the scriptures say. Scriptures say, through thy traffic, talk about the Prince of Tyrus, through thy traffic, thou hast gotten thee great riches, and sit in the seat as God. I'm just roughly paraphrasing. I think that's in Ezekiel 30.
There will come abundance. There will be almost everything will get very cheap. I think the biggest. I think we'll just end up doing a universal basic income. It's going to be necessary. The harder challenge, much harder challenge, is how do people then have meaning? Like a lot of people, they derive their meaning from their employment. So if you don't have, if you're not needed, if there's not a need for your labor, how do you? What's the meaning? Do you have meaning? Do you feel useless? That's a much harder problem to deal with.
Should you get a pre-built PC or?
Yeah, so the world under Esau Edom, all right, in his new world order would suck, all right? It would suck, all right, because more totalitarianism, all right? More harshness, you know, more draconianism. And I'm in the video here, called Halal Yahweh Ba'Hashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Until the next video, Shalom.